first off, we've got this. As of this morning, Rivals tweeted out this. Guys, they've released this. Well, sorry, it's not out yet. It's going to come out in a couple days. The Lady Loki skin. And it says, lurking and ready to strike. The fates do have little surprises, do they not? No less so for me than you, as my appearance gives stark testimony. Available January 1st. Let's watch the trailer really quick first. Here it is. YouTube version's always better, so I wanted to do YouTube.
Make way for the goddess of mischief.
Sorry. So, fun fact. I thought they hired a new voice actor for this, or voice actress.
Brother.
Sister.
They are in front of us, idiots. I'm everywhere. Even a goddess gets tired sometimes. I'm gone. Never stood a chance. Your powers are mine!
Behold the god of thunder!
Kneel before your queen.
So they re-recorded all the voice lines for Loki just for this skin. And the fun fact that I didn't get to tell you before is it's actually Magic's voice actress. Did you guys know that? I thought it was a whole new voice actress, and I tweeted it, and then somebody corrected me and sent me a thing and was like, no, actually it's Magic. And I was like, what? If you listen to this back, you do not hear it. I didn't hear it at all. So, hey, you know what? Cool ass skin. Available January 1st through January 29th, so you've got a whole month to go get it. And I believe it's looking like it's regular price. Like, they could have very easily made this like a mythic skin and probably charged extra. But that's pretty damn cool. Oh god, what is... There we go. Sorry, my thing was wrapped up. Why so many limited skins? What do you mean limited? What do you mean? You had a month to get it. I feel like it's very normal in games that they release a skin for like a few weeks and then it goes away, and then you can maybe get it later again. Like, is that not normal? What if you're broke? Bean soup. Then I guess you're not getting it. You're playing the game for free. I'm sorry. Like, what do you mean? Respectfully, you can't go into a store and go pick something up, and then they go, we need money, and then they go, what if I'm broke? Like, well, then I guess you're not getting the item. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. That's just, it is what it is. I hate to break it to you. You have a month to save up $15. Well, actually, is it actually 15? Is it just 15? It's probably 19. Normally these are $19, are they not? Or am I misremembering? I might be misremembering. Stores tend to keep stuff in stock. Not true. Stores have limited drops all the time. What do you mean? It's actually extremely common that stores have limited drops of items. Hell, there's a whole grocery store chain that does it called Trader Joe's, where you can sometimes have Trader Joe's items where they're only seasonal or they only do it for a limited time and then you'll never see them again. What are you talking about? Anyways, sorry. FOMO is a weird cash grab and defending. You literally can't have this. Okay, imagine this. Imagine the shop after 2 years what it would look like if they kept every single skin in it. You would be scrolling for miles going through it. That's how it's always worked in games. They put stuff out for a few weeks and then it goes away, and then it comes back later and then it goes away. It rewards people for playing the game and actually just being there. Like, okay, I guess, but it's not like gone forever. Anyways, cool. What next? Aha! Ignite your passion. Welcome to Marvel Rivals Ignite 2026. So they finally dropped the news on the esport. I remember when they said it was coming out like a week after the finals. That was like a month and a half ago. So let us see what they've been cooking.
"2025 has concluded. We would like to thank all the participating teams and the players who delivered top performances over the past year. It's probably time to discuss the plans for next year. This video will
Sure.
share much about the new format, the new ecosystem, and other surprises. In short, welcome to a more professional, mature, and exciting Marvel Rivals Ignite 2026, the inaugural league year of Marvel Rivals.
I thought it already was pretty.
Balance each region and present more exciting
Pretty good.
competition, we've made adjustments to the regional distribution for the professional league in 2026.
Does more professional mean that Dogman can't make his like insane commentary comments? Because like that was low key my favorite part.
Specifically, we are merging the Asia and Oceania regions into a single Pacific region. The regions for 2026 will be Americas, EMEA, China, and Pacific. During the group stage, the
China getting its own region. Okay, listen, I'm not even trying to be that guy. I'm not trying to be, I'm not trying to shit on him. But like low key, China doesn't even play the game. Like, okay, so I haven't got to the esports. Obviously, we haven't gone all the way through this. I think my video on yesterday, which was like basically everything Rivals needs to do in 2026 to be successful, I think goes out later today. Real talk, like the biggest thing that holds this game back is performance, and China like literally doesn't, like Asia at all doesn't like play the game. I know it's a Chinese game, I get that, but like you say China has billions of players, yeah, but Rivals in China has tens of players. Like you think I'm you. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm straight up speaking facts to you. Like that the China players who went to like LAN, like their peaks were GM. They don't have players. They can't queue matches. They legitimately don't have a player base. It doesn't exist. So like I think if they want to actually focus on China, they need to improve their the performance of the game. Because like China is a massive region, but like they just don't play the game.
Asia and Oceania regions will compete independently and face off in the playoff stage. In 2026, there will be 2 regular seasons
What about China,
and
though?
2 international LAN events. A notable addition this year is the preseason before the start of Stage 1. The preseason is not only the debut for these teams, but will also determine the initial seed placements. Additionally, Marvel Rivals Championship will continue to exist throughout this period. Even more exciting changes include the allocation of league spots and promotions. In
Whoa,
the 4
what?
regions, online competitions will determine the teams that qualify for the 2 international events. We eagerly anticipate seeing these competitive teams once again.
So it's just like that's just how many spots they'll have when they move on to the next one. So from preseason 1 and 2, America get 12 slot spots, EMEA will get 12 spots, Asia gets 8. Okay.
Once again. Starting in 2026, in addition to the preseason, the regional league and mid-season finals, hosted by Marvel Rivals Ignite, will
Hold on,
determine
one more time. I'm going to back that one up. Sorry, I thought they were going to talk a little more over that. League points stage 1. So how many points you get for winning each one? So for stage 1, all of them get the same, it looks like. Except America and EMEA obviously has 9th through 12th, but China region doesn't have 9th through 12th. Actually, PAC has 9th through 16th. Okay, so they'll have extra teams because like extra regions. That makes sense. Okay.
Mid-season finals, hosted by Marvel Rivals Ignite, will determine whether teams qualify.
Mid-season finals, global. Wow, wait, am I crazy? Why is stage 1 is worth more points than
Mid-season finals, hosted by Marvel Rivals Ignite, will determine whether teams
the mid-season finals? Wait, that's crazy.
qualify for the grand finals. The final results from stage 1, the mid-season finals, and stage 2 will correspond to varying.
Wait, stage 2 is worth 20 points? Wait, so you could win stage 1, you could actually be first place stage 1, win mid-season, and you get the same amount of points as winning just stage 2?
League points
What?
allocation. Teams that excel in Stage 2 playoffs or rank highly in the annual league leaderboard will compete for a spot in the grand finals. At the
I guess
same
that must
time,
make-
to
I guess that
enhance the
kinda makes
competitiveness
sense.
and accessibility of the league, we are introducing a promotion and relegation system that provides all aspiring teams and players around the world with the opportunity to enter the professional league.
Wait, that's fire. Wait, so there's promotion, so there's gonna be partner teams, but partner teams can get if partner teams can not get knocked out though, right? Like if a partner team sucks, like they can get knocked into relegation. Wait, that'd be fun. Imagine if they did. Okay, we haven't gotten to the end. Imagine if they do like partner bundles where you can buy like skins for teams, and then like they get knocked out and they're not even there anymore.
Teams can earn champion points through the MRC, enabling them to compete fairly for league spots against the low-ranked league teams. Partners
So you can play MRC in the game, and then you will If you win MRC or you go all the way through MRC, you play against like the bottom ends of the pro teams. Okay, that makes sense. So I guess the real question is, are pro teams going to be allowed to play in MRC? Real talk, there's no reason to play MRC right now unless you're a pro player, like right now, because like you just get cooked. Like you literally will just get cooked. Like the pro teams just walk in or just win the whole thing. The other thing is, I'd love to see them actually reinvest into that and actually try to bring hype. So I don't know if you guys have looked. If you go in game right now, actually it's probably closed because it just started. But like a week and a half ago, before it closed, I checked MRC America's bracket. And you can, I think I have up to 1,200 or 1,600 teams. There was 450 teams signed up. So a third of how many teams max could sign up. And at the beginning of the game, those shit were filled up like 2 weeks before it finished. Like, and for like America, for example, you had to be signed up ASAP. So like the hype is clearly dropped off a cliff. And I wonder if there's a way they could actually get people more interested. If I was them, you have to make it someone interesting. I would try to contact some streamers. I would contact some streamers that are both rival streamers and maybe outside rival streamers. Try to get them to get together and then commit to them having to play 10 matches. Are they going to make all the way to playoffs? Probably not. But like the only team left that's like somewhat interesting outside of the pro teams is like Schmungus, which is basically just like a hybrid of like what is left from all the other streamer teams. Like Rigsy, who is on my team, plays with them now. It's like Bogart, Necros, Kaiji, and then like a couple. I think Craggy did a little bit with them too, and then maybe Guru's kinda, but they're like more of a pro team these days.
Them to compete fairly
all right, let's keep
for
going.
league spots against the low-ranked league teams. Partner clubs will have limited relegation protection opportunities.
Oh, so they do get they get protection, but it's limited. So guest teams, MRC 11 elite teams, MRC 7 through 11 point rankings.
Speaking of the MRC,
I won't lie, the graphics are a little confusing. Am I stupid? Have you guys followed all the graphics perfectly? Is it me? I feel like I'm looking at the graphics and I'm like, I don't totally understand what all of that means. Like I understand partner teams and guest teams. I understand that some are going to have protections. I understand that some of them are like you're going to be playing against high level of MRC, and also low level pro teams are going to play against each other, right? I get all that. There's a blog post with it. Yo, can you link me the blog post?
Enabling them to compete fairly for league spots against the low-ranked league teams. Partner clubs will have limited
I understand what
protection opportunities.
Cozy's saying, but the graphics.
Speaking of the MRC, there will be 6 seasons next year. The PC region in Season 6 of the MRC will be the final opportunity to compete for the last spots.
Wait, why are they calling them Season 6, 7, 8? Oh, because it's the games in-game season.
Each region
Makes sense.
for 2026 preseason and Stage 1. If your region still has available slots, be sure not to miss out. Starting from Season 7 of the MRC, ongoing participation will enable your team to earn champion points. And the teams with the highest cumulative points will have the opportunity to compete for qualifications for the mid-season and end-of-year promotion leagues. Certainly, the most significant surprise is that in 2026, we will launch a Partner Teams program. With certain teams worldwide to become our partners, we will create...
Partner teams are included in the total number of league spots. Wait, I'm confused. Why are they not already done? Wait, is that why all the pro teams left? Because they were cooking this and didn't tell them? They didn't tell any of the pro teams that they were cooking up partner slots? Guys, why?
Partner team bundles and partner teams will enjoy revenue sharing. We hope that this...
Wait, what?
We will create partner team bundles and partner teams will enjoy revenue sharing.
Wait, they're getting literally exactly what they wanted. Wait, did just no one tell them? They were cooking this and never told them? Wait, that's actually kind of funny.
We hope that this initiative will encourage comprehensive and healthy development of Marvel Rivals esports ecosystem. Besides the partner team bundles, esport bundles will be launched in a timely manner.
That's cool, though.
At the same time, the annual prize pool will exceed $3 million.
Another $3 million?
Let's see how much you can win. More competitions, more moments of victory. There is so much to look forward to next year.
I really didn't think they were going to do another $3 million.
Unforgettable, and we can't wait to embark on a new journey with everyone.
Okay, I want to see the blog post, but like low key, that was almost as good as it could be. They wouldn't talk about the things that I think they need as additionally in here. We can talk about it maybe if the blog is good. But low key, this is everything they probably needed, right? Partner teams getting bundles and in-game bundles, so they get in-game monetary support. $3 million prize pool once again. 2 lands. Although I'm a little sad it's only 2. I would have loved to see 3, but 2 actually makes sense. They split the regions up. They combined Asia and Australia. Smart to do that. I don't know why China is its own other than it's NetEase and they want China to have their own representation, which is the only thing that really makes sense, I think, here. Unless they're going to start pushing for the game more in China, which they could do, but they really need to focus on the game's performance to be able to do that. But overall, though, it actually looks pretty decent. All right, Mod, you got the blog in Mod Chat? Yo, thank you. Let me go look. Let me look at this blog really quick. All right, Marvel Rivals Esports begins 2026. The professional era begins. In 2025, the Marvel Rivals Esports successfully expanded its competitive landscape through the Ignite series, a global circuit. Why is it doing that? That is horrendous to read. Global circuit featuring 4 thrilling seasons alongside impactful in-game competitions such as Marvel Rivals Championship. These initiatives collectively strengthen our esports foundation, delivering unforgettable moments and engaging fans and players across the world. Building on this momentum, 2026 will mark the official start of the Marvel Rivals Professional League. This new era will be further elevated by the introduction of our Partner Teams program, designed to ensure sustainable growth and deeper competitive integrity. Details on this program will be revealed in the following section. All right, so the calendar preseason starts in April, May, June is stage 1. August will be the first LAN. September, October will be stage 2, and then the finals will be in November. This is a little sneaky. This lines up legitimately directly in comparison in competition with Overwatch's World Cup next year. Like dead serious. This is legitimately 1-for-1 competition from the start in April to the November finish at BlizzCon. Interesting. I guess a lot of esports run around this time anyways, but still. The 2026 Marvel Rivals esports season will be built around 3 core competitive stages and feature 2 international LAN events. A significant new addition is the preseason, which will take place in April, serving as the inaugural stage for all teams. This preseason will deliver thrilling early year matches, also determining the initial seeding for the league's first professional year. They're really leaning in that this is the first professional year. The season will then unfold through a clear calendar. Stage 1 runs from May to June, followed by the mid-season finals in August. Stage 2 will take place in September to October, accumulating in the grand finals in late November. The schedule is designed to provide 2 major international LAN opportunities, ensuring consistent high-level competition throughout the year and giving top teams multiple chances to compete on the global stage. So total prize pool is $3 million. Total annual prize pool will be uncapped. What? The total annual prize pool will be uncapped, starting from a guaranteed $3 million USD. This reflects our desire to incentivize teams to enhance their player training and improve their overall performance, ultimately making our competitions more exciting and engaging. Wait, so there's going to be bundles in the game. Wait, they're going to do crowdfunding bundles. Wait, they're going to do crowdfunding bundles again. So they were talking about doing bundles in the game in the video. I didn't know they meant crowdfunding bundles. So like, for example, there's going to be a bundle with a couple skins in it, and then like 20% or 25% of the sales of that bundle will go into the prize pool. Holy shit, that's crazy. Regional updates. So before, we saw this already. To ensure more balanced competition and deliver high-level matches globally, Marvel Rivals Esports will introduce a new regional structure to the 2026 Pro League. A key division is the consolidation of Asia and Oceania into the unified Pacific region, which will feature 2 sub-regions, Asian and Oceania. I think Australia actually performed pretty decently, and so did Korea. So during the group stage, Asia and Oceania will compete independently from their own sub-regions. They will then converge during the playoffs, setting the stage for cross-regional clashes and a truly international path to the championship. The 2026 Marvel Rivals Esports Pro League will feature 4 premier regions: Americas, EMEA, Pacific, and China. So, okay, we went over the pools, the points. Let's see if they explain it better here. Starting in 2026, nearly every regional Ignite Series tournament and the mid-season finals will serve as a qualifier or the Marvel Rivals Grand Finals. League points will be awarded based on the final placements in Stage 1, mid-season finals, and Stage 2. Teams can secure their spot at the global finals by either winning in the Stage 2 playoffs or finishing near the top of annual league leaderboard. And this really makes me think that the first half of the season is like kind of useless, because you can win Stage 1 playoff, like the whole Stage 1 and the finals for the first half of the year, and you get just as many points as just winning Stage 2 playoffs. That's it. And not even doing anything to get to land. That is kind of crazy, but I get it. To further enhance competition and maintain an open ecosystem, we are introducing a promotion and relegation system. This provides a clear path for aspiring teams worldwide to enter the professional league. Teams can earn points through the Marvel Rivals Championship 2026, MRC 2026, which means that at the mid-season, at the end of the the 2020, that one didn't work for the 2026 seasons, top performing MRC teams will have the opportunity to compete for a league spot against the perform poorly league teams. I guess this is probably supposed to be poorly performing league teams, or the teams that performed poorly. I don't know. Official partner teams will receive limited protection from relegation. I'm really curious what that means. The Marvel Rivals Championship MRC returns in 2026 with an expanded structure of 6 competitions or seasons, EAC each. Man, that thing is me. Presenting a critical opportunity to advance towards the global stage. For PC competitors, MRC Season 6 will serve as the final direct qualifier of the 2025 competitive year, offering the nope. Never mind, it's not I, it's last. I thought that was an I. I thought I was going to say international or something. Last remaining slots to fill regional ranks for the 2026 season. If your region still has open slots, this will be your ultimate chance to claim one. Starting with the MRC Season 7, teams will earn points based on continuous participation and performance throughout the year. The highest ranking teams in the annual standing will secure the opportunity to compete for promotion into the Marvel Rivals Esports League. Don't. The final shot of the year slip away. Consistent performance is now the key to going pro. Partner team launches. Teams are the core of the Marvel Rivals Esports universe. In 2026, we're uniting the elite organizations across AMER? Oh, so it's America. Shit, my bad. EMEA, PAC, and CN Regis. To launch the global or the groundbreaking Marvel Rivals Esports partner team programs, establishing a solid foundation for global competitive play. Select partner teams will share revenue from in-game themed content and receive comprehensive support, creating a sustainable environment for long-term competitive development. Applications are now open to qualified organizations worldwide, with submissions closing on January 15th, 2026. So wow, they got like 2.5 weeks at most, like 2 weeks really. Get ready to support your favorite teams like never before. Starting in the 2026 Ignite Series, exclusive team bundles and esports bundles will debut in-game, letting you showcase your allegiance both on and off the battlefield. We're calling top organizations worldwide to join this pioneering program and help shape the future of Marvel Rivals Esports. Stay tuned to 2026 season updates, including the first partner teams reveal, support mechanisms, and full competition schedule. For more details, click them here. Holy shit. So they really did give them everything. They gave them everything. So, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is actually really good. This genuinely is pretty good. I will say, all right, lock in. I know my thing goes out later today, which is talking about like what Rivals need to do in 2026, but this part is, I'm going to reiterate it in this section, or this part, because it really, really is important. Perception of people is easily manipulated, but also not only easily manipulated, but also hard to change. And one of the best ways people can change their opinion around an esport or around their game or whatever is they perceive it as doing well. And this is already the framework for doing super well. If they genuinely want to go all out with this next year, you not only need to make a partner team program, but I would do a partner program with creators too, or even outside of creators, just like they did this past year where they just did like the drops creator thing where basically you could sign up on a forum and they would give your channel drops and then that was whatever. You need to expand that even harder and try to create an actual ecosystem where not only you have like fans that are engaged with the game, but creators that are engaged with the game, and also you have to touch your casual audience, which does not like esports and they don't trust you. The casual player / rivals casual player does not trust quote unquote pro players, does not trust like esports. They don't trust you at all. They think it's going to ruin their game. You're going to cater to pros, whatever. You have to find a way to bridge them over slowly. And one of the best ways to do that is giving them free shit. It's what most companies do to get you in the door. They give you a crazy deal, or if it's a new company competing with another one, they'll try to give you in with a free trial, like 3 months of Amazon Prime or like an Amazon Prime equivalent to try to get you in the door, and then hope that you don't cancel it or you use it enough. They're like, oh, this is actually a good service. The way you do that with the esport and the way you do that with rivals is you give skins. Load that bitch up. The good example, Overwatch's finals for its esport, which I think personally has not been good. This year apparently was much better. I didn't watch it this year. The previous couple of years I did not think was very good. That's my opinion. I don't care. That's what I thought. And I think a lot of people also agreed, but that's okay if you don't. That said, they packed 14 skins into their grand finals. 14, and also a gifted sub one, where if you gifted a sub to a streamer that was co-streaming it, or did a sub, or like your own sub, you got another one. So it incentivized creators to co-stream it, and it also incentivized people to watch it. And you could say, well, you know, those people just there for the rewards. Exactly, but that's how you get them in the door. Like, obviously, there's going to be, say, 60% of people that just AFK, leave their PC on, and walk away. First off, people don't care about that. Sponsors don't care about that, because you know what? How know, like your TV in your home, right? Your TV in your home, if you have watch something on your TV or watch something streaming and you leave it on and walk away, guess what? Sponsor doesn't give a if you're watching the TV or not. They don't even know if you're watching the TV or not, but the cable company or streaming company says you're always engaged and always watching. You could have left it on and left it for your dog and then went out for food, right? Same thing happens in esports, but the difference is in streaming and all that, the difference is that 40% that actually is there watching, whether it's on second monitor at work, whatever it is, there's a good chance those people start to find someone, a player, a streamer, whatever they like, and they become more invested in your community and they'll start to show up more. So if one of the best ways you can start to bring people in the future, especially when you go into this next year, load the up. NetEase has the money, you've got the people, you've got the work ethic. Turn on the printers, stop giving out the purple Twitch Prime skins, actually make cool engaging ones like that Loki skin and the Loki emote, make them for multiple roles, DPS role, tank role, support role, multiple characters, you know, talk about upcoming ones, get them into the next one, talk about the next event while the current one is happening, get people invested in the ecosystem. That is one of the best ways you can start to build this up long term. Doesn't matter how much money you pump into the prize pool. If people don't care, if they don't have a reason to show back up next week, they won't. It doesn't matter if they're playing for 10 million. People don't give. They're not going to get that 10 million. That's for some random pro player. So this is all good for the pro players, but you need to build outside of that. And I promise you, that's the keys. And I just gave it to you for free. Anyways, though, looks really good. I won't lie, that actually looks fire. Okay,